When I was younger, I was about to go fall asleep to, well, I was just about to like turn off the lights and just head out, like just head to sleep today. And I was starting to think about my favorite anime girl from a rom-com anime, and her name was Komi. I started to dream that like she fell out of the sky, and well, that I was the main character, and I was starting to create my business. She was attracted to me and everything, and it felt like the perfect life to be in. But then the next day I woke up, and well, I may as well fat man. I may as well do something. I think that the problem with like rom com animes is that I think it makes you more like feminine and kind of blue pill. Like as more as you like keep watching it over time. So I found out about rom com animes when I was in fifth grade. When this is the time where I had like a Roblox girlfriend and I was like dating her, but then we broke up, and then my crush, I found out that she didn't like me. She was dating someone else. I found out about like some rom com anime about like you know I'm gonna say the name, man, just so maybe I don't really encourage you to check it out, honestly, man. But it was like called To Love Ru. Actually, don't search that up, man, unless you're like, yeah, probably best to not search it up, man. But it was just like, well, to be honest, man, I should have not found it as a kid as well. So the way how I found it was that I was like up late at night, just like kind of like using my tablet, watching some YouTube video, just some random YouTube videos, and I come across like some like video that had like some anime, and I was like, just like why not? So I put in my headphones in, and I started to watch it, and well, I became intrigued the first time I watched it, and I was like, I kind of got this sense of like feeling of like romance and intimacy. I'm not sure how to say it, but it's like I was introduced to this like kind of feeling of like romance and intimacy, and I was like, yes, this is finally like the time that I've gotten it in a while. But my mom found out about me staying up eventually. Like I was like in a couple episodes in, I've gotten to episode 6. It's been like 2 hours or something, and well, she took my tablet, and I remember myself actually crying on the floor, like kind of like weeping a little bit, like like it's because like I don't know, it's like it felt good to kind of watch that, and well, I mean maybe it was from like maybe from my crush like not liking me or my Roblox girlfriend not, I mean breaking up. Well, with me breaking up with her, I don't know, man. So once I got in my tablet back, I started to continue the season. There's like 26 episodes in the season, and then I'm done. Like after like a while, I'm done like with the season, and I feel like, oh, where can I find more? And so I find the second season of it, and I start watching that too, which has like 12 episodes, and then it has like another season, and then another season. It has like 4 seasons, man, and I complete them all. But now I'm sad. But a couple months later, I'm just like, I'm in my bed, and like I'm just like, I'm staying up. I'm sleep deprived. I'm watching like some rom com anime, man, or I might even watch some like, uh, uh, it's like I was gonna watch porn, man. Maybe anime porn, but I'm not gonna say it. I might just like save right there. Uh, I started to do that all in sixth grade, man, and well, I was waiting for like a Roblox girl, like just a Roblox girl to text me back. I was waiting. That's how much. Well, that was my life back in sixth grade, man. So I don't think I don't think that like well, the feminine feeling is a bad thing. Like I think that feeling like being loveful to your partner and like like being present with her, man. I think that's actually really good. It's just that I think that the rom com animes were just making me more feminine. Well, it's like they were making me more feminine, more blue pill, and well, I wasn't really focusing in my like I wasn't even focusing anything on like anything really important. I mean, to be honest, maybe I didn't really have to start thinking about business at 12 years old, but I wasn't really in a good spot either, man. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't exercising. I was kind of fat, man. I wasn't doing the right things, and well, it was like you know how like the rom com animes they have the main character, and for some reason I kind of think that the main characters are kind of like feminine. They're kind of like well maybe they're just like kind of like average, and they're just kind of like your average like high schooler, and they're just like kind of like they're kind of like weird with well not actually weird with women to be honest, man, but like kind of like maybe just like someone who hasn't speak to a lot of women, man, and maybe I can't be talking right now as I speak because I'm still working on like speaking to women, but I have gotten a lot more like confident, just be able to like be around women. But I used to imagine myself as like the sixth grade me used to imagine myself like that, and I don't know, it felt like just like I felt like I was more feminine. Like I was starting to become more feminine in Blue Pill, and it's usually the main character that like dates a girl and he starts thinking about her constantly, and then well, there's some other animes where the main character has like a bunch of women, but I used to watch kind of the ones where he only has one woman, or maybe actually a lot to be honest. I don't know. It made me feel the sense of feeling of love and intimacy, but I wasn't actually feeling this feeling in real life, man. Like I was just watching this on my bed and just like laying down and not doing anything with my life and just watching this. It felt like just kind of a way to, kind of like escape the feeling of trying to like, actually talk to women, but like I could get it like on the anime, like I could get it on anime, man. It just felt like a feeling to escape. Just like I could go on anime and just like get the feeling itself without having to like do the things. And I'm pretty sure that's kind of why I kind of started to watch a lot of anime just so I didn't have to like feel that fear of like talking to women or like getting heartbroken or anything because I could just watch anime instead of just doing that, man. So the thing that I would say, man, just be careful of spending all your time in rom-com animes because I don't really know, man. I don't know how to actually describe the feeling when you're just watching a bunch of rom-com animes, but I mean, you start to kind of feel a bit lonely as well, man. You start to feel kind of lonely. And I don't know if it actually makes you needy or kind of desperate, but I kind of my bad. But I kind of think that I think it did for me. Well, I think it made myself like more feminine, more needy. And to be honest, man, if you're all grown up, well, at least you're in like at least like eighth grade or like starting to like go to high school, man. I think you should start. If you're like watching rom-com animes right now, man, I think you should start to like kind of drift away from this and actually start speaking to women because it just gets lonely, man. Don't don't spend all your time watching rom-com animes, man. And if you are and you're kind of having some like trouble like getting off like rom-com animes, man, you will get out of it as like I've kind of like basically stopped watching rom-com animes at all. I have like watched like one like recently. Well, like basically like one, like kind of one in I just basically watched the rom-com anime, but I didn't finish it, man. And well, I think we could do better things with our lives, man. So yeah, man. So I wish you the best of luck, man. Take care.